Around 10 to 12% of the world is left-handed. I'm not a part of that group, but I want to be. For the next week, I'll be shooting with only my left hand. And if I don't improve by the end of 1 week, I have to eat a ghost pepper. Personally, I think milk is spicy, so that would be no bueno. To ensure I'm actually working on my left hand, I have to shoot 100 left-handed shots per day.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Long list.
I'll be doing these things on the first and last day of the challenge to see if I improve.
Layups, jump hooks, sky hooks, and jump shots. I'm gonna be shooting 25 at each spot. Let's see how this goes. Cue the 80s montage. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh my gosh. It's about what I expected. Oh my gosh. Does it even look like a sky hook? Yeah. Oh, this one's going in. Oh my gosh. I'm ending on the 3. Here we go. Oh my gosh, that's a bad 5. Oh, whatever. 52 out of 100. Dude, that's bad. I think sky hooks is gonna be difficult.
Now that we have those stats written down, I'm gonna go play some pickup basketball. And I'll be honest,
I'm not excited to do this today. I don't want to mess up for other people playing basketball. And I know that my lefty is not the best. So this will be the benchmark. We'll see how good I do this week. And then we'll test out the improvement next week.
even just warming up let me know how hard this challenge was actually going to be. But even though I couldn't hit those close shots, I somehow made 2 threes in a row.
Ooh. 2 in a row.
In the first few games, I started out pretty slow. Let's start with the lowlights, things I didn't do well with at all.
Had a total of like 2 points in that game. Left-handed shots are hard. Oh my God. Are you freaking, how do I miss that layup? It slipped so bad. Dumb shot.
It was definitely a struggle, but I felt a little bit better knowing that it wasn't just me struggling to make easy shots.
Oh, Justin! Hit it.
I totally intended to only shoot with my left hand, but sometimes muscle memory just kicked in.
Oh my gosh.
Now that we watched the lowlights, let's watch some highlights. The things that actually make me want to keep going in this challenge and give me hope that I might still have some potential with my left.
How do you like that? Come on, Jacob. That's left-handed for me. It wasn't great, but actually wasn't that bad. I got used to it a little ways through. It's day 2. If you can't tell by my outfit, it is late and I'm exhausted. It's like 11 o'clock right now.
On day 3, I made sure to stay pretty close to the hoop. I shot a ton of these, and I also noticed something when watching the benchmark back.
After watching my benchmark, I realized that my shooting form with the left hand is completely terrible. On my right hand shot, I'm shooting from about here. On the left hand shot, I was shooting like here. So that's something I'm gonna try and fix by doing these drills. My guide hand right there is even goofy. It's gonna be tough.
Clearly, there's habits that are really hard to break. Doing all these drills that I used to do when I first started playing basketball got my mind thinking.
I know it's technically only day 2, but I'm already having a good time. It reminds me a lot of me, my brother, and my dad playing basketball at the church I grew up at. Of my dad showing me and my brother the fundamentals of how to play basketball. We worked so much on how to shoot. Obviously, I didn't really do much with high school ball. I never really accomplished my dreams of college ball, and definitely not making it to the NBA. But all that time spent shooting basketballs, I know just how much of an impact it's made on me up to this point in my life. Woof.
That's basically all I focused on day 3, shooting these shots, getting that form down. And of course, to end day 3,
I have to get a few tries at making a three-pointer left-handed, since we did so poorly in the benchmark test. Oh my goodness. I know that was the ugliest form you have ever seen, but hey, I'm glad it went in. Let's try again. No way. And we're back to normal. Today I'm gonna be practicing on my left-handed dribble, and I'm also gonna be practicing that left-hand layup. That's something that I definitely struggle with and I could get better at. The indoor gym I go to is being used, so I'm gonna have to use an outdoor court today. Not my favorite thing, but just have to make it work. Some of the challenges of shooting on an outdoor court is the rims aren't always 10 feet, and the breakaway rim might not be very breakaway. The rubber basketballs are super bouncy, and they don't feel even close to the same weight as a normal leather ball.
the way I was gonna work on layups was doing 10 underhand and 10 overhand on both sides of the rim.
I'm horrible at underhand. It's almost like I'm just tossing it. I need it to roll off. Yesterday helped me a lot, holy cow. Even though my upper body shooting mechanics feel a lot better than they have, my footwork is still garbage. That's something I'm gonna need to figure out how to fix before day 7. I'm now gonna work underneath the rim, see how I can do it with the left hand on both sides. Oh my gosh. It's kind of killer going across the body like that.
Once I finished that, I did some reverse left-hand layups.
And it's this shot that I really struggle with.
As you can tell.
Oof. So I'm not athletic at all. Now we'll go other side. This is one of my favorite layups to do because you end up protecting yourself against the defense that's gonna be trying to block the right hand, and then out of nowhere you go left. Now I use this a lot with my right hand, but I've never really practiced the left. I like being on the baseline when I play, so I'll actually probably work more this way than that way. Just gonna practice the left hand for like 5 minutes.
While I'm practicing ball handling, I wanted to tell you something. To try and fund better videos for you guys, I've started selling posters. The poster behind me is one that I designed. I've designed some for a few of the big names right now, but if you want more, just let me know. Comment below which ones I should design.
Ball handling is an underrated workout. It's killer.
I have a lot of really good video ideas, but I just don't have the money, so if you have the means,
I'd really appreciate it, but also no pressure. I appreciate your support either way. Bonus segment, can I dunk with my left hand? Oh my gosh. Oh, this is definitely 10 feet. Segment over. Oh, I'm tired.
Overall, this was definitely the best day I've had yet. I feel like I'm actually starting to get a feel for that left hand and how to score with it. That's gonna have to be tested tomorrow because
this is my second pickup game with left hand only. It's so uncomfortable and I don't want to do it, but I can't not.
I warmed up with the typical shots that I always do. My shot was feeling pretty good, but I still had some of these. Here's some highlights for the first game.
Not today. Tell me, Jacob, will I score left-handed?
This skyhook got me pumped up because even on day 1 without a defender there, I couldn't make it, let alone being guarded like this. And of course, the very next play, I missed the easiest layup ever. And then I turned the ball over. And then I missed another layup.
That first game was rough.
After that first game, I sat out and let other people play, and I just shot on the other end to get my 100 shots in. I was getting a little bit discouraged because my shot felt completely off. And if it continues this way, I'm gonna have to eat a ghost pepper. I do not want that. I got back in for the next game and the struggles continued. It didn't matter how close I was still missing my shots.
Oh, you're kidding.
And on this one, I turned it over because my arm got stuck on my teammate.
Dang, my hand got stuck on someone.
I also got this block, but there really wasn't much to brag about.
I got like 1 inch off the ground. I feel like it's not fair to say good job to me when I don't even jump. I'm gonna score you left-handed. I know you are. Say it again.
I know you are.
Look at the camera.
Even though I played horrible today, I at least made these last 2 shots.
Jacob. Can you not there? Can you not cover me? Can you not cover me? I'm too small.
By the end of the day, I didn't feel super great about the progress. I was a little bit nervous for how it would look day 7.
Today I'm gonna be doing a 1v1 versus Daniel. The reason why you're okay to just keep playing.
I was just gonna chill in the bedroom.
I figured that this will be helpful because I'm struggling to know how to score with my left hand. I feel like I dribble with only the left, pass with only the left. I've gone in my head so I can't even score. I feel like doing a 1v1 will help me kind of open up and be ready for day 7 when I play the Saturday morning basketball.
If you look at the trees, you can see the wind is going pretty wild. Because of that, it was affecting some of our shots. We're playing this game to 21, going by 2s and 3s. And just a warning,
It's gonna be the worst 1v1 anyone has ever seen.
the 1v1 started off super rough. Neither of us could buy a bucket.
Get in!
No.
Your lefty's looking wild.
You hit my arm.
Air ball. We haven't even scored. You don't have an excuse.
But we eventually found our way and started making buckets.
Get in! Oh. I almost fell. My knee almost buckled.
Yeah, I'm just gonna figure this out because I'm gonna go lefty.
Come on. What kind of defense is that? It would be really sad if I beat you.
On this one, he pulled the chair out for me. Thankfully, I didn't fall, but I definitely missed the layup.
Dude! Oh! We're gonna win!
I got overly confident and pulled the Karl Malone. Failed miserably.
I'm not even needing to play defense. Oof. Is he gonna come back, people? Make your guesses.
That's a rewind that.
Oh! I don't feel like I'm getting a whole lot better at scoring with my left.
Here we go. This is my channel now.
What time is it? The quality of this footage is gonna be horrible, but it's better than nothing. We have to finish, and the lights went off.
Oh, he's good, dude. Come on, little boy. Come on, little boy.
Well, I gave up. Oh my goodness. Dan, what's your slow?
Can't be posting up anymore. My freaking stomach hurts.
Are you serious? Too easy. 21. You're down so much, I'm up by 10. People are gonna say you're so trash. They're gonna say I'm so trash. Guys, we're tired. I just ate Taco Bell. Sure, 1 redemption.
Daniel wanted a redemption. This means he can't let me score, and he has to score every single time till he passes me in points.
Skyhook, boom, go. He missed. Are you serious?
This is why they brought me here.
I'll be regretting allowing that redemption.
All you have to do is score 1 more.
This turn quickly
Dude, this would
enough.
be a bad redemption.
This turn quickly enough.
Guys, I'm gonna score here. All I gotta do is score once.
Watching this back, I'm 95% sure it was a travel. Let me know what you think.
Oh, what a move. That's game. See you guys tomorrow.
It's now day 7. That means today I find out if I actually improved in in-game situations. So in the first scrimmage I made 7 for 19 shots. That's 37%. Not very good.
Oh my gosh.
To feel like I actually improved, I really want to see this number jump up. I started off pretty slow. I was struggling to make some shots. I worked a lot in the pick and roll to see if I could get easier shots than last week. That being said, my work of trying to get open paid off. I got some easy looks and I made them. This one was kind of funny. I was disoriented. I still luckily made the shot. I usually overthink these plays, but I was able to make just a good move. It just felt natural. I think I got better at not thinking and seeing my teammates for open shots. It was really easy to initially just focus on the left hand and what do I do next, but I feel like I got better with that. And with this being the third time I played with some of these guys, they know that I'm using my left hand. So because of that, they targeted me a little bit. Anytime they made a left-hand shot, they gave me crap.
Someone else is going left-handed too.
I also felt like I was jumping a lot higher and a lot more today than usual. I used to be able to jump, but I don't do nearly as much of that anymore. I'm only 24. I'm talking like I'm 65. That being said, 65-year-olds still probably have a better vertical than me. But because of me trying to jump and block shots, tragedy struck. The same exact thing happened in Rec League last year. When I went up for the floater, she didn't call it until after I was already on my second jump, and that's when I landed on the guy's ankle. It hurt so bad. Because of this, I was unfortunately going to have to take a few days off, which puts me in a terrible spot for day 7. I am terrified. I just really don't want to eat a ghost pepper. Anyways, let's look at the results for day 7. I shot 15 for 35 with my left hand, and that comes out to a total of 43%. So I actually improved by 6%, and I shot 16 more shots than I did day 2. Feeling pretty good about that. But that's not the thing that's going to decide if I eat a ghost pepper or not. Let's go to day 8 and see the final results.
Since I hurt my ankle on day 6, I have not been able to play basketball for about a week. That means that I'm in trouble right now because if I don't perform, I'm gonna have to eat a ghost pepper. Like if I don't do good, I literally did it to myself. So everyone please say a prayer for me. I'm gonna need it.
And remember, all I have to do is make more than I did day 1. That's not a crazy hard thing to do, right? It would prove to be much harder than I thought it would be. The nerves just kept on building because I was missing every single shot. It definitely didn't help that I missed a full week of practice. On day 1, I made 22 out of 25 layups. It really shouldn't be that hard to beat, but we'll see.
No!
I missed one pretty quickly, and then another, and then another.
I just got the same score as day 1. Definitely a few I wish I could get back.
I counted wrong live, but I ended up missing 4 layups. Worse than I did day 1.
Jump hooks, here we go.
In the benchmark test, I made 15 out of 25 jump hooks, so I'm hoping to at least improve by 5 here. I really think I can. I was struggling more than I thought I would, and I got stuck trying to decide if I should bank it or just swish it.
Just gotta bank it.
Because of that, I made 14 out of 25. Once again, 1 less than I did in day 1.
I really thought layups and jump hooks would be the thing that I get better on or at least stay the same, but I've actually lost some ground. So I'm gonna have to do good with the sky hooks and the jump shots. I'm nervous, I'm feeling the heat, literally. Can you tell I'm sweating?
On day 1, I made 10 out of 25 sky hooks. I definitely think I've improved with sky hooks as well. So even though I underperformed with layups and with jump hooks, I think this one will actually help me get ahead. That lasted for about 10 shots.
I'll be honest, I've had thoughts of quitting, thoughts of restarting this or just cutting it all out and lying to you guys, but I can't. I'm so nervous right now. I'm trying to tell myself to slow down and focus. Here we go. It's called an angel bounce. I'm way off track right now, and jump shots are the things I worked on the least, so I can't rely on just jump shots to somehow get me where I need to be. Come on!
That puts me 9 for 25 on sky hooks.
1.
I once again lost ground, which means
I need to hit 7 jump shots to be able to tie with what I made on day 1.
I actually needed 8 because I miscounted layup.
Oh, it feels impossible. This is the thing I practice the least. It's gonna be a comeback story. Oh, please save my tongue. Please. I'm not ready for a ghost pepper. Here's what I have to do. Number 1, hit 8 jump shots. That's literally all I have to do. Oh gosh.
On day 1, I made 5 out of 25 jump shots.
They all feel right on and they miss. One. 2. I've never been happier to make 2 shots in my life. I have to make at least 3 here. Let's go. No way. Oh my gosh, 1 more, here we go. Let's go! Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm safe.
I'm somehow 9 for 20 right now. That's at 3-pointers.
It's a good thing I was safe because I ended up missing the rest of my shots. I made one more than I did day one, and the jump shots just so happened to save me. And even though that's not great, we escaped the ghost pepper.